What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, it's time for another Hearthstone Find Me. So let's see here. We've gotten some cards. We're only halfway through the wings of Karazhan. I've built a couple decks. A couple of them, I think I want to tweak them some more. So we're not going to do those today. Barnes is the one we're going to do today. I built it, but I realized I don't have Purify yet, which is... I just don't understand. How do I not have Purify? I thought we had it already. I'm so confused. I thought that was a... What do we get for beating this one? I just don't understand. We gotta look it up. Purify. Purifies a spell. Sure. Purify. Oh, I am on 100% the wrong place. Hearthstone. Someone's built the deck for it, but when do we get Purify? Hearthstone. It's seriously not out yet? I'm so confused. From One Night in Karazhan. Well, I'm just gonna guess we don't have it yet. So, awkward. Anywho, so let's get back to this deck. Alright. So I think it'll be better once we have that card in here. But basically, we got Barnes, and it summons a 1/1 copy of a random minion in your deck. And my understanding is we can silence it. But more importantly, we can resurrect it. So I went with a Death Rattle deck, and I realized, oh, I know what I need to change. Okay, what do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of that guy. I need Bran. Done. Okay, there we go. So we got Bran Barnes combo is what we want. So it runs twice. It'll summon 2 1/1 copies of minions in our deck. So the good news is if that happens, we're golden. If we only get one off, okay. So in here, the cards we would want that are good, Cro-Magnus would be good, assuming it survives to the next turn. This one would be okay, because it would hopefully take damage. This one, we don't have any dragons, but whatever. I just put it in here anyway, in case we have another dragon or something. This one would be okay. It's spawn as 3 2/2s for basically free. Hogger would be okay. We get a 2/2 for free. Emperor Thorzin, we get a nice tick on any cards we have. Cairn, we get a 4/5 out of it. So then from there, I assume that we get, this guy dies, we get a 5/5. And then the rest of this is to get cards from his deck, as well as to get other Death Rattle cards to then resummon. Because we have Resurrect in hand, and we have, where was that guy? He's 5 cost. This one, that resurrects things that have died. And then we got some, let's take your card. We got Major Domo for the lulz. And then I put this one in here because we do have a lot of Death Rattle minions. It seems like this would be good. So I went this way. I went this way with it. So we're gonna play this deck. And we're gonna see what the heck happens. The good news is we can't drop in the ranks at all because we're already as low as we can go. So got that going for us. Yeah, I think this would be better with Purify, and also if we had a lot of other bigger, heavy hitters. Like maybe Yogg, or not Yogg, Yasharjay, the one that summons a 10/10 from your deck at the end of your turn. That would be a good one. Well, good news is we're gonna have some Death Rattle cards. What else? I mean, Sylvanas would be good. I thought about a Gruul, but it would only get up to a 2/2 before someone killed it. and then they would most likely kill it. So,
Greetings.
but yeah, there's other cards we could get that we just don't have. And maybe what we'll do is,
Welcome to the exhibit.
unfortunately, it has to be in your deck. We're going to play the long game here, because we're priest. We can heal. There's a good chance we'll be able to heal enough to handle this.
The end is coming.
Or not.
Don't touch that.
I'm going to go ahead and play this guy out,
To the exhibit.
because it means nothing to me. They really want us to have these Faceless Destroyers. So we got a turn 4 play. That's good. We have no early game aggro rush, which is not cool for this game anymore, so I guess we'll just play that out and hope he doesn't have a way to silence Buffett something or other. See, so we do have dragons. That's good. So turn 10, if he kills it, we can get both those out. We won't have any dragons in hand, although this now, if we get it out. I assume he has the deal 5, yeah. It's fine. Ooh, 2 mana what? Oh, just getting another dagger. So I think I might Thorzen. Could also do that. We would either get well, we got 2 1/2s, the 1/1, and the 5/5. So it's a 50-50 on getting something that would be good. I think instead we're going to Thorzen. I think a Thorzen tick is worth more because we just saved, like, what? 6 mana? 7 mana? There? Overall? It's good for us. It's all okay. It's all copacetic. So we could Cro-Magnus here. Could do that. I'm worried about throwing that out because he may just have a sap. And we're running full here. I think maybe this instead. That works for me. Ah, he has that sap. Called it. So I don't think he's a mana cheaper anymore, huh? It's unfortunate. So he's gonna mill us here, apparently. Don't worry, we got Barnes. we drew him just in time, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Barnes and that. So he's going for the mill hard here. How much does that cost? Okay, good. He can't play it again this turn. Well, that would have been a good one to have.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy. The game begins.
I'm okay with that turn. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna be at 10. So he's gonna mill us. I assume he has another Shadow Step, but that's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of our big players in hand, so. And we had drawn all of our, like, most of our big Death Rattle cards before we even got here, so. It is what it is, I suppose. So my big fear in playing just one card is that yeah, I think I was like, oh, we still have a bunch of spells that we're never going to draw, apparently. We're only going to draw our minions. So I'm guessing we're going to do that and that. I think that makes more sense.
Hand is too full.
Because we know he's going to keep drawing into those, and I can only play about 2 minions a turn with what I have in hand, so that's what we're going to keep doing, I guess. This is a fun deck to play against Sindolo. Now, if he plays anything big, we're set now. The thing is, he's only milling about 1 card a turn for like 2 or 3 turns. So, I mean, I get it. We're running low on cards, but... Oh, was that sap? And since I don't have any room...
Hand is too full.
This is so dumb. This is so much fun. I'm just having such a good time. Well, I guess, trying to think. I can only play 2 cards anyway, so we might as well go big. Guess we'll see what happens. We got 2 dragons in hand, so if he kills it, that's great for us. If he doesn't kill it, then we're just gonna mill, right? He's probably gonna somehow make us draw a card. Yeah, fucking called that one.
My hand is too full.
And then now he's gonna sap it. So dumb. The nice thing is we got a lot of our big cards already. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing here. Must be going for a Van Cleef, maybe? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 on the board. You can... Oh, no. 5, 6, 7? 6 or 7? Unfortunately, we draw 2 cards next time we draw, by the way. So we get 2 of those, right? And then I mill the next card. Oh, that's silence. So great.
Hand is too full.
Literally all he has is Cold Light Oracles, I believe. So silly. Do we have any battle cries? We really don't. I have such heavy hitters on the board.
This document looks legally binding.
He can just go ahead and mill me, but I can heal myself a bit. Ooh, that Resurrect is good for us. I will take 2 Resurrects.
Too full.
I would have taken one of those too, but that's okay. Interesting. It's an interesting play.
The eyes, the earth.
Does he have another Vanish?
Instead of cards.
Oh, nope. Feast of the Priest first.
Blessed be this honor king. This document looks legally binding. The game begins.
Alright. So even though we got milled pretty hard, I feel like we're doing okay. He could have another Vanish, but, you know, it is what it is.
We're gonna be rich.
Well, that's just lame. That's okay. I think we'll take that, actually, next turn. Unless he can't have any more saps or whatever he uses to bounce back. He used it all on whatchamacallit. So I think we got him. Unless he can stealth it. Or unless he has pandas. Oh, he can have pandas. That's right. He doesn't have any pandas. Dude, we got this.
I'm out of cards.
Signed in blood.
It's gonna get our bigger guy out there. I think I'm gonna save that. And instead go here.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
So unless he vanishes first.
Who knows what secret?
Okay, interesting.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, so now he's just gonna try and kill us with fatigue.
Well played.
I think he killed himself. I guess he may have killed us too. He killed us as well, so it's a draw. Great job. Great job. He decided if I can't win, no one can. Stupid draw. So dumb. So dumb. Guy killed himself. I feel like we recovered really well, and if that hadn't happened, we would have been okay.
Anduin versus Hera.
He went too hard into mill mode. He was like, I got this, I can mill this
The
guy.
light shall bring victory.
That's all he did, he just milled us. Well, we want none of those cards. None of those. Seriously. There we go. So we got half of our combo, and then we have all the cards we wanted to draw with the Barnes. So that's cool. We get the coin, though. It's an interesting turn of events there.
Greetings.
The problem is, if we play him out on turn 3, we gotta hope that he survives until Barnes comes out. Otherwise, he was completely useless. So maybe he's not so good. Because really, we only have, like, one battle cry, right? I'm starting to think maybe he was a poor choice. Well, last time I feel like we drew the nuts last time. We got the, just pocket summon death, or discover death rattles. I'll tell you what we won't be playing. So unless we draw into one of those guys, we'll probably just... He'll pass. He'll pass. Hey, we drew one of them.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I feel like faceless destroyers are just always good to have. You're so sticky. I mean, they're silenceable, but they're sticky. He's thinking about it. It's like, do I want to axe a museum curator? It's tough. It's tough choices right there, buddy. I know, it's so tough. It's rough, fluffy head. Fluff head. My bad. Call him a fluffy head. It's offensive. She did like 2 things that turn, and it took the entire turn. So I think instead, actually, I'm gonna do that guy. He probably has another axe. But then we get at least one of his cards, so that's cool. If he doesn't have a way to remove it, then we can kill his 3/4. That's great. So So I guess if we don't get what's his face until turn 7, we can play both him and him out same turn. That's kind of cool. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do. Oh, he's going face. He's a face warrior. He's aggro like every other deck we run into. It's okay. We'll probably heal this turn. Nah, we're just gonna go big.
This document looks legally
Should have waited. Okay, good news is I didn't need to wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 5 next turn. I guess we could do that, but so far only that guy's died. I guess if he doesn't kill any of our guys, they're all one attacks. He might not kill them. If he doesn't, we'll play that and get our 4/3 back. Otherwise, we'll hope he kills that guy so we can resummon him, maybe? I don't know. It's a tough one. Hopefully he goes after the 1/1, or he just goes face. We're getting low. Okay, is this 2/1 gonna attack? Did he attack with that? I don't feel like he did.
The game begins. Signed in blood.
Yeah, that's a pretty big swing for us. Hopefully he can't do 15 in damage this turn. Okay, so if he doesn't do anything with those, we'll just do the same. And get 3/1/1 taunts and then just ram his face, I guess. That makes sense? I'm trying to think. Does that make sense? Probably. It's probably good just to have 3/1/1 taunts, and then I'll just run these guys in there. We'll run that first. See what card we get. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Because now I only get 2/1/1 taunts. Oops. Don't really need card draw, so I probably shouldn't do any more of it. So instead we'll heal. You know, yeah, I mean I could have gotten one more 1/1 taunt, but I guess you could have like a whirlwind or something. Get rid of 3 of my minions. Okay, execute there. That's cool. If he plays out something big, he may just chill Maw. We may also do that to one of our taunts. Might be good. We'll see if he does anything else. I'd probably actually do it to that guy. Okay. That leaves me with 3. I do think I'm going to do this instead.
This document looks legally valid.
Okay, he's low on cards, which is good for us. Hopefully he doesn't draw on any card draw. I'm thinking boom boom, right? Makes sense. I'm curious to see what he has. Because since it's such a good death rattle, we kill it, and then when this thing dies, we get another 1/1 back. That summons a 5/5. So it's really, let's see what he does. If he passes, that's rough for him. So I think we will, let's attack with it first.
Signed in blood.
So assuming he kills the 3/3 without silencing it, we're good to go. Really, though, we're very full on cards. Just waiting for that Barnes. He's there somewhere.
I suppose.
Okay, is he gonna go after the 5/5? I assume. If he doesn't kill the 5/5, I'm gonna buff it up. The 7/11. That's gonna be real rough for him. I figured as much. Makes no sense. He's down to one card. That's good for us. It's real good. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. It's good. It's good so far. We're doing okay. Hopefully we don't get milled to death like last time. Jesus. Milled to death.
Thank you.
What does he have? Can he kill us from here? Oh, okay, good. Whew. Well played, well played. He made me nervous for a second. Always makes you nervous when your opponent goes, well played. Good job, dude. And you're just like, uh-oh, what did I do? I think we'll do one more. It's only 26 minutes. I think this deck has one more in it.
Light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
I think I'm gonna throw that away. I think we gotta try hard for those museum curators. And instead we can draw 6, 7, 6. Oops. Would have been better off with the 4 cost. And a resurrect.
Greeting.
Golden Priest here. We're probably gonna lose pretty hard. Golden Priest at rank 20. It's like us being down here at rank 20 with all the legendaries we have. Although I think we're falling behind the curve. Ah, good, there we go.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I think Cairn's a good one. Not that we can play him until turn 6 anyway.
Welcome to the exhibit.
This looks familiar.
Give it a don't touch that.
Okay, we don't really have a turn 4 play. We can draw into 1. The 1/1. Faceless. He has a turn 4 play, apparently. He's a Cthulhu deck. How interesting. Okay, we did not draw into a turn 4 play.
Give it a don't touch that.
So I guess we just keep going. We have a turn 5 play if they don't kill that. I suppose.
Give it a don't touch that.
Okay, so turn 6. We'll probably hog her with what he has on board. So we get a taunt up.
Give it a don't touch that.
Next turn, so we'll be at 7. I'm not sure what we'll do. What has died so far? Nothing good. Actually, none of our minions have died, right? I don't think we've played out any minion that's died. It's just been that guy chilling out the entire time. So Resurrect would be a bad choice at this point. It's a good thing I can at least kind of keep track of what the heck's going on here.
Change your mind.
Interesting. Okay, so a Resurrect would be an interesting play here. Don't think it would be the best play. So I think we'll go... Just trying to decide. We'd go there. We could go big. 6, that leaves me with 1. I think a Thor's tick makes more sense here. And we'll do that. So at least on board he doesn't have any way to completely wipe, or he doesn't have a way to kill Thorzen on the board right now. Doesn't mean he's not going to be able to do it. If he kills Thorzen, it's a 50-50 chance we would res Thorzen. It'd be worth it. Next turn we'll also have this combo. Okay. It's bound to happen. So I think we do the combo there. Might as well. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay.
This document looks legally binding.
Threw water at him. Look at that moat lurker. Look at that thing. Looks like... I don't know what it looks like. Like a bunch of moss. He's got a bunch of cards. He's got a gaggle of them over there. Ooh, he took it. Good play on his part. My understanding is now it would not summon anything when it dies, since he has to redo it and all. Okay, interesting play for him, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this first.
This document looks legally binding.
And I'm going to play Cairn. And I'm going to do that and heal that sucker. Okay, so that's 1 Entomb. He could have 2. No Barnes yet. Did we even see Barnes last game? I don't think we even made him to him. He must have been in the bottom, like, third of the deck, man. Okay, finally decided to kill that sucker. Only wasted a heal on him. Feeling pretty good about that. If he plays something big, we can always Entomb it.
For honor.
Yeah, I mean, he could have gotten something pretty good from us, but we gotta get rid of it, right? So I'm just waiting for him to play something big, so we can either do that or that. And we'll probably do both, actually, since we can at this point. Do that first, put a copy of it in my hand, and then Entomb it, so I have 2 copies. One in my deck, one in my hand. Pretty funny. He's almost got a full hand here. But he's at 29 health, so he's obviously doing much better than us at 17 health. We also haven't drawn our Feast of the Priest. That is not the correct way to say that card. It's Priest of the Feast. Alright, come on, let's do this.
The feast of souls.
Ooh, interesting.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
You have been.
Nailed it. He played it in the wrong order. Boom. Look at all that cool stuff that popped up on our screen. We're 19, the rank 19 thing now. I think that's I think I'm going to play that deck some more. I think I might tweak it a bit. I'm not sure what, though. I feel like Bran isn't real great. Maybe Priest of Feast did work for us that one time. I don't know. I think I think we'll have to play it some more. Anywho, I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I had a pretty good time, especially with that first game where we got milled to the draw, which is great. Guy was like, he saw it. He knew how to play the game, right? And it was, I have a chance to mill this guy, so I'm gonna mill him so hard. He had like what? 3, so he had 2 on his own, I believe. And then he ganged up him twice, so that's 6. So he had at least 7, but I believe he had 8. And then he shadow stepped them twice, so he played it 10 times that game. And each one draws twice, and then some of those he actually had Bran out, so we drew 4 times. So it's just like, with 10 of them, we draw 20 cards. So he probably forced us to draw about 25 cards. Isn't that great? Anywho, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I will see you next time.